So those are my reason for having developed the Journeying into Your Heart, a tool for Ascension. For me, it's a lot easier to connect to your heart, and what is going to follow in the next video, it is the process itself that I've created. It's going to resemble a lot of a meditation, but I don't consider it to be a meditation. And take it as a learning tool. I made a video with music that lasts for 10 minutes, but I encourage you strongly to personalize it. What do I mean by that? Is that yes, of course, the first few times you want to listen to it, you want to follow it, but you might not have a strong experience. The strong experience is going to come when you really personalize each one of the stages in terms of length of time. If you want to spend longer on it, if you want to spend less time on it, it's also every day is different. So one day you're going to spend more, one day you're going to spend less in the stages. So that's what I mean about personalize it. Make it your own, what feels right. When you are in your art, is a lot different than when you're trying to meditate somehow. The heart, as I was saying before, in the heart there is a deeper knowing, so you know when you are connected to the heart. It's impossible not to know it. There is something that tells you, yes, that's where I am. And I developed this system also. That's why I was telling you before about so above and so below. We need to integrate the changes that are happening above and also in the earth itself. So during the process and within these 10 minutes, I'll enable you to speak, to have a conversation with the earth and also with the sun. While it's a lot easier to have a conversation with the earth, it's a lot more difficult to have a conversation with the sun, because the sun is a light being that, yes, knows us, but is somehow more distant from the three-dimensional world in which we operate. So the sun, you will find, that talks through imagery, symbols, and this is geometrical shapes, and so on. So it's a lot more difficult to interpret what the sun has to say to us. And sometimes we feel that our conversation with the sun is not even that, you know, just simply nothing comes through. And in a sense, this is us and our own heart blocking us, and is also the problem that we function on the third dimensional world. So don't be surprised if you have some difficulties in connecting with the sun. But overall, you know, you're gonna enjoy these 10 minutes. Take it as with playfulness, and adjust as you go along. Try it for 10 days. That's my suggestion before you evaluate it anyway. And another way to somehow personalize it even further is to leave long comments and interact with other people who leave comments on this video. And of course you can interact with me in my website too. Another things that I want to speak of is the Ascension process, because I call it a tool for Ascension. Now, between now 2012, which is a debatable date, you know, we don't know for sure if that's the right date anyway. Between now and 2012 and further, I think this tool is going to help you on what is the path to Ascension. Ascension, the way I understand, you know, when we're moving into a different dimension, we no longer function on the third dimension or the fourth dimensional levels, but we're going straight to the fifth dimension where we can create. without going too metaphysical or explain it, because you might not heard about it before, just have in your head the image of ascending into a different form, a different body, if you like. But if you stay tuned into your heart, which these methods enable you to do it, then you're going to be able to follow all of the changes that are going to happen, because you always have this connection with the earth and the sun. Because if something is going to happen on this level, so powerful, definitely those beings that they have a higher consciousness, they're going to know more than us. So you stay in touch with them, so you're going to move with them. The last thing I'm going to conclude with is to stop collecting information, as a suggestion to you. Lots of us have been bombarded with information coming from all places. So stop collecting information and enable your creative flow. What do I mean by that? Is to literally, when you are into the heart, there is also things that you're gonna know, things that you want to express to other people and share with other people. You're gonna feel the need to share it. Now, when we're collecting information, we are trained from school to do something with the information that we have. We summarize it, we have an opinion about them, a comment if you like, and that's the way we learn things. This is not creative. The creative is an expression of what you know. So it's got not boundaries of making references to what you know. So that's why I'm saying to you, stop collecting information now and use your creative power by being in your heart and fully express your essence through what you already know, and you might be surprised that you know more of what you thought you knew. So I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you to ponder, to contemplate what I just said, and follow up with the process in the next videos, and enjoying every minute of it. So what can I say? So thank you for tuning in. Bye.